wrestling show. With sexy Sam Watts looking like CM Punk. Terry Johnson with his huge doofer chunk. Not forgetting the third member of the gang. Darren DDC Carpenter with a bang. Well done, Darren! Join us for all reviews and watch-alongs. With plenty of jokes related to slongs. We give you all the news that you need to know. From World Wrestling Entertainment to All Elite Wrestling. We rate the bloody wrestling bouts. So join the boys on all platforms. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or X. This is the TD's Wrestling Show. The TD's Wrestling Show. Oh, this is the TD's Wrestling Show. With sexy Sam Watts, the big town Boston. And
Say his name and he's not fucking here again, for fuck's sake. Oh. Well, hello everybody and welcome to the TDS Wrestling Show and Pro Wrestling World on this fine and fabulous and fantastic, bloody lovely Sunday.
Yeah.
It's been lovely, actually. It's been rather lovely.
It has been lovely, though.
Lovely. Did you go to church this morning, young man?
I don't believe in any of that stuff. It's a money-grabbing load of bollocks, really.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a funny story. So when one of my cousins got married, right, we had to do the Sunday service and they all, pass out the wine and the bread and stuff.
Not right.
So our brother, the Daniel taker, Danny Watts, was there. And he didn't fucking take a little bit of bread, fucking had the whole lot. Obviously didn't drink the wine. He's like, I want that. But it's a nice little moment because Danny was on his knees and just doing his thing. And it's an interesting experience for him,
Well, yeah.
But and then obviously the passing out. You're supposed to just take a bit of bread and he fucking take fucking whole lot. Oh, it fucking made me laugh. Everyone was laughing. He's like, "Why are you laughing?" I'm like, "Not supposed to eat the whole fucking bread, brother." Oh shit!
I would have loved to have saw that.
That was bloody funny. It must have been about 6-7 years ago now.
Fuck's sake.
Oh dear, those some funny times, weren't they? Anyway, welcome everybody to the TDS Wrestling Show in Pro Wrestling World, where we talk about a bit of wrestling. And my name is Sam Watts. Instagram user is Sam Watts Wrestling. Check me out. Say hello. My name will appear. And then you can say hello to my sexiest, handsome self. And next to me is the big Talboski.
Yeah.
He came... Oh, go on.
I will next week set up an Instagram.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. At the Big Talboski. So.
This is... I kind of feel like you've already got that.
Big Talboski 87 it'll be then.
It will be.
I will do this.
This is fantastic stuff. Terry Bloody Johnson, my brother, is here.
Yeah.
DDC with a bang is not here. And I'll tell you for why. He went on a little trip to a place called Southampton to watch football.
Oh,
Soccer
right.
for you guys across the pond.
Yeah.
Fucking soccer. And it was a waste of time because they lost the game.
Yeah, waste of time.
Andrew Green, obviously, our number one Facebook fan, is live on Pro Wrestling World. Good to see you, our very handsome friend from up north.
Yeah, I miss Andrew Green in the comments.
Andrew, we want you on YouTube, mate. It's so easy. Just do YouTube.
Yeah, even if you gotta come up with a custom name or something.
Yeah, just call yourself the Green Giant.
The Green Giant, or yeah.
Green Giant 69.
Come up with anything. Come up with Michael Jackson, whatever you like.
Jimmy Savile. Was that a bit too far?
Well,
Whatever floats your boat, Andrew.
well, yeah,
Green.
I'm open to hear questions from him if he's got some.
We've had Chris Benoit join us on YouTube, and
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
We have.
yeah,
There were some funny times.
yeah, they were. Yeah,
They're fucking brilliant. Oh, dear. Right. So, this is fantastic. We are here to talk about last night's Saturday night's main event, which was a fantastic show.
yeah.
This is obviously the second time we've been live tonight. We have just done WWE Over the Edge 1999, which was Not a pleasurable experience to do,
No.
but we've gone over the line, and I feel like weight is off my shoulders. We've done it.
Yeah.
Time to move on, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I feel like that was just shit.
Yeah. We've done our part.
Yeah, we done it now. It's there.
Yeah.
It's all links in.
That's right. So, I'm going to open a can of this wonderful, beautiful, and amazing winter. What's this called? The winter edition sugar-free iced vanilla berry. I'm talking about this Red Bull every single fucking week because I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
A very good friend of mine. She's absolutely lovely and amazing herself. I actually asked her to try this, right?
Yeah.
And I saw her and I said, come on, you try it. She's a big fan of the sugar-free normal Red Bull.
Okay.
She didn't like it.
Oh.
I was so disappointed and hurt, like you wouldn't believe. My feelings were, you know, when you have anxiety, you got butterflies in your tummy.
Yeah.
That's how it made me feel, Terry.
Fucking hell.
It's fucking awful. It's so fucking ordeal.
I've not tried this.
Haven't you?
Nah. Nah, I've never tried that.
Would you like to try Umi mashups? How you doing, Umi? Would you like to try one, young man?
No, I don't want to try a whole one because I got this. This is my favorite monster. This is the Rio Punch. Yeah, that.
Oh fuck me! I've only just realised this is blue.
That'll do, young man. That's perfect.
I never knew it was blue. I thought it was clear.
Well,
Someone put bleach in it. No.
I see sound drinks all the time and bigs it up. So, I mean, it smells good. So, what flavour is this Red Bull?
Iced vanilla berry.
Iced vanilla berry.
Yeah. Fucking told you.
Yeah, that's good.
I bloody know it.
And that's sugar free.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
It's a game changer, isn't it?
Yeah.
I fucking told you. Come on, little miss. I fucking told you, didn't I?
Yeah, that's good shit.
bloody lovely. Absolutely lovely and amazing.
Yeah, for a sugar free drink as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you wouldn't know. That's good shit.
Do you want some more?
No, I'm fine. I got
Oh,
that.
you got your Rob
Yeah, I'll be doing
yeah.
backflips, boys.
Oh, MJR, how you doing, buddy? Got
MJR.
some Smurf juice. It is a bit of Smurf juice. It's
Yeah.
bloody good stuff, though. Fucking lovely. Oh, God. It's just one of my favourite drinks. And the thing is, I only ever really drink it here at HQ. I appreciate it and love it more.
Yeah.
Smurfs are sugar-free. It could be anti-freeze, Tommy Gunn. I don't know. It's bloody lovely, though. So lovely. Just very lovely, lovely.
Yeah,
Right.
it's got a nice taste.
Let me just check on Pro Wrestling World and see how everybody's doing. Andrew Green. I might change my name to Andy Tiffany. Well, if that's what you want to do, Andrew,
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's fine, Andrew. As long as we can get you over to YouTube, buddy.
We need you on YouTube, Andrew. We can't keep doing this Facebook stuff.
The rest of the gang's over on YouTube.
Yeah, like everybody misses you, Andrew Green. Everybody.
Yeah.
We need you on YouTube, mate. It's very, very easy and straightforward. Right then, so today, did you know? Oh, you didn't know? It's somebody's birthday today.
I feel like I know that. Are they 40?
Yeah.
Yes, I did know.
Everybody acknowledge our 40-year-old tribal chief. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. I miss my tribal chief. I can't wait to see him again.
Yeah. It's only a matter of time.
Metro time. I have not actually heard from Anna. Have you heard from Anna?
No, I haven't. No.
No. Yeah, he's only 40. Yes, he is only 40. He is, Michael, yes. Oh, he's only 40. If Ringside Rock Sean was here, I know he'd love this right now. Right then, so Saturday night's main event live from Tampa, Florida, United States of America. What a fucking fabulous place.
Yeah.
Much better than bloody Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Sorry about that, guys. We have just reviewed Over the Edge 1999. Ooh, dear. So we had a dark match at Saturday night's main event with
I never saw this.
No, it was a dark match. Of course we didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
Glasses, fucking see dark. God damn it. We had American Made defeating the LWO.
Well, fuck, it was a dark match. Who gives a fuck about this match?
Who the fuck cares about these two teams? Why weren't they put in the fucking cuts a couple months back?
Yeah.
LWO, it's a fucking shit.
They've made a mockery of that faction.
100%. Absolutely disgraceful behaviour, WWE. Well, that's another thing we're going to be talking about a little bit later on.
Yeah.
So, anyway, right. Saturday night's main event. Love the old school concept.
Yeah.
Remember that word tonight, guys. Concept. It's going to be the word of the fucking week for us bunch of bloody boyos here at the TDS Wrestling Show and Pro Wrestling World, of course. So, love the old school concept on these shows.
Yeah.
It has a much better feel to it. But there's one thing that did kill this show. Those goddamn motherfucking adverts / commercials. 29, 28 or 30% of this show was commercials.
Yeah. That's just WWE commercials.
18% of the show was not even wrestling.
No. But it obviously you get the YouTube commercials as well on top of the WWE commercials. And then you get advertisements. It was fucking unbearable to watch this.
We were just talking about you, Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, you're looking
well.
You're looking quite well.
You are looking quite well, Chris, actually. Good to see you, Chris. We bloody love a bit of Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
That's Benoit. Benoit. Not
Yeah.
Benoit.
No, yeah,
Benoit.
this is a different one.
Yeah, he's the Hungarian cousin of Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Chris. Yeah, welcome to the US commercials. Fucking hell, Michael. There's a ridiculous amount of commercials.
Yeah.
It was mental.
Unbearable to watch that live.
Oh, God, yeah, no chance in hell. No way. Right then, so, yeah, I love the old school vibe, though. I'm loving the red, white, and blue ropes. Benoit, like Jackie Chan. Yeah, I know. I just love the red, white, and blue ropes. Love the old concept. I like the simplicity of it, and I don't like all the fucking. We haven't got as much bullshit being surrounded by the whole event.
Yeah.
It's just, we've got good music, got the good vibe.
Yeah.
We haven't got this fucking rap bollock shit, mother truckers shit. Fucking.
Nah.
We haven't got Fiend, like Fiend. Fuck off, Travis Scott, you fucking stupid monkey bitch twat motherfucker. So, the first match of the show is a tag team match. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker versus CM Punk and the ginger Canadian himself from wherever he's from as well, Sami Zayn. Oh, sorry, Sami. Oh, wait, wrong guy.
No, yeah, that's the wrong guy.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. So, a great opening match to start the show. 10 out of 10 from all four guys. Great story, great build. Let the story continue. I love this type of shit. And to be fair, I have not been behind this. I haven't been behind this a lot lately.
Yeah.
But something happened in this match to make me feel a little bit more gooey and excited inside. Bronson Reed has returned.
Yeah.
Joining this new faction. What if I wrote there? Yeah, it was a shock, but great to see. Looking forward to seeing where this is all going to go. And I love the fact how Braun Breaker was in front of Bronson Reed, like trying to give him a bit of stick, and then all of a sudden Seth Rollins moves Braun out the way, which you expect. I was expecting him to attack him, but he fucking hugs him. It was just so well. It was great acting. It was put together really well.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah, so watching this, me and me mashups, we thought this was like fucking JC.
Who?
JC.
Oh, God, what? Jeff Cobb? Fucking, what the hell?
Well, that's who we thought it was, because the camera angle, when it looked from a distance, it had the same stance. So I was like, what is this twat doing here? In fact, fuck it, was it? It's Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed he's fucking great. I'm a big fan of Bronson Reed. And I love this. I genuinely love this. Still want them to make one more space for Austin Theory. That if Austin Theory joined this group, this would be one of my best factions. I would fucking love it. I'd be in my element.
Do you feel as well with Seth Rollins, this flamboyancy is disappearing?
Yeah, which
And
is nice.
It's nice. I'm liking the straight and narrow black attire, a black jacket, black sunglasses.
Yeah,
I like this.
yeah, I like this too.
I feel like what's his name? Paul Heyman. He's taken away all this gimmicky bollocks that went with it.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I'm actually, now this event has happened, I'm actually feeling a lot more behind the whole thing because it has been so. You got
Strange.
all this. Oh, look at me! I'm wearing Elton John attire all the time.
Yeah,
And then you kind of got what happened at WrestleMania, where I felt like I could start taking it more seriously again because
it takes time.
it does.
So think back to 2020 with Roman and Paul Heyman when they joined their little group together. You still had a lot of elements of the Shield in Roman Reigns' character, but gradually over time his look changed, his theme song changed, and I feel like this is what's going to happen with Rollins. I feel like Rollins needs to change his theme song now.
You know what one I want to see again?
Yes.
Here again.
Yes.
Architect Seth Rollins. That song would work very, very well
But it's
right
a
now.
very cool song.
It's a great song, and I think we need something cool though.
Yeah. I can't really argue with that. Line in the
Absolutely
Sand.
love
Line
it.
in the Sand was a great song, and that was a song for a heel faction. But this song he's got now has to change because the crowd love this song. Rollins' song right now has grown on me as well. I quite enjoy it, but you can't have the fans singing along to this.
No. Omi Mashups has come up with a very, very good point. Bit confused since I thought Bronson Reed joined the Bloodline, and also he destroyed Seth Rollins with the tsunami a few months back. I know. Obviously, it's all storytelling, isn't it? Let's get the bunny rabbits out. Storytelling.
Yeah,
It does make you raise an eyebrow for sure.
yeah.
We're gonna have to play it out, aren't we?
I mean, going off what you said there, Omi, is that I don't think Bronson Reed ever joined the Bloodline. But yeah, what he did with Seth Rollins is that's a little bit questionable. But again, this story's got to play out. Maybe we get the answers of why Seth Rollins done this. Maybe it come to light like Seth Rollins paid for Bronson Reed's medical bill, or they could do anything with this.
So, yeah.
2 bronze. That's going to get a bit confusing.
Got Bronson and Braun.
Yeah. But Braun Strowman, bring him back. Put him in the group.
Yeah. Braun and Bronson.
Yeah, Braun.
Braun and Bronson. I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, MJR. I'm going to guess Heyman sets it all up and Seth had to be convinced. Yeah, I suppose. You could see that devious look on Paul Heyman's face when the match obviously went the other way. So Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker won this match with the help of Bronson Reed. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where this is going to go.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
I am now. I've been struggling. It's weird. You've not been enjoying the Monday Night Raws lately.
No.
And I haven't really been enjoying the SmackDowns, but I thought Raw this week was okay. SmackDown I thought was actually okay.
SmackDown was good.
Yeah.
SmackDown was good.
And we had Saturday night's main event. We've had a good week in WWE.
Yeah.
I feel like, for me being selfish, I'm just still talking about myself, I feel like we haven't had a really good couple weeks. Like even like Backlash, I really didn't enjoy Backlash. I felt flat and predictable and shit. But you enjoyed Backlash to some degree, didn't you?
Yeah, I enjoyed a few of the elements of Backlash. Yeah.
No, I get it. So yeah, let's see how that's going to play out. I think
it's pretty obvious that. Do you know what? I do feel like the spot was going to be given to Theory. I genuinely do. And I know it's not just me. A lot of people thought Theory would be the third member. But I think, do you know what? I feel like him getting that crowd reaction on Raw I think that's just chuck the spanner on the works, and they're like, do you know what? We can see Theory going babyface, and that left the vacancy open then for Bronson Reed to come in.
So let's just catch up on a few comments from on Pro Wrestling World. Andrew Green, I can't drink energy drinks. They upset my tummy. Oh, poor Andrew Green.
Andrew.
Poor little Andrew.
Sending hugs for Sonny Dorset over to you, handsome.
Definitely, Andrew. I haven't watched Saturday night's main event, but I know what happened. I've seen all the spoilers on YouTube clips. It's actually a good show, Andrew. You should check it out. Obviously, minus the adverts.
Yeah.
Oh, here we fucking go. Josh Cudlip. Travis Scott adds nothing to the product and should have stayed away from WWE. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I agree.
To be fair to you, Josh, you came out with some really good points, which I did agree with you the other day. So, no, kudos to you, mate. I think that's fair enough. Do you think Becky would still join the group? As in this faction? That's a very good question, Andrew, actually. Very good question.
I would like to see it.
Yeah, I think I would.
I think it'd be good.
Do you know how I see this? A new version of the McMahon-Helmsley era.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that gets me excited.
It does. It gets me excited.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, put Becky in it. They don't need no more male members now. I'm happy with the 3.
Yeah.
With Heyman and then with Becky. Perfect.
So, the BBB. Braun Bronson. The new acolytes. You're setting it up for Survivor Series in October/November. When in the hell is Survivor Series? That's a fantastic question.
I think it's November.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Yeah.
They seem to once they've done Survivor Series, they're on a bit of a wind down, aren't they, until the end of the year?
Yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah, that's their last event.
Yeah, we don't
on the main roster.
We don't get Armageddon anymore.
No, so NXT gets December. They get Deadline.
Oh, that's right, they do. Correct. Yeah.
I like Deadline though. It's good.
Okay. Yeah, lots of cool things to come out of this. Sami Zayn, I'm not really sure where we're going to see Sami go after this.
I don't care.
The feud may just continue. CM Punk, I mean, he's just going to carry on this feud with Seth Rollins, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know. I want to see CM Punk get his hands on Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
I want to see that. But I feel like now there's another obstacle with Bronson Reed, you know?
Yeah, I mean, having Breaker and Reed in your corner, like, they're big dudes.
So do you think maybe we might see a 6-man tag and they might need... So Sami Zayn and CM Punk might need some additional help?
Yeah, they would probably need the big dog.
I think this is where we may see the return of Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
We got Money in the Bank coming up, which is believed to... We're supposed to see the return of Roman Reigns for June, aren't we?
Yeah, I can't see him pulling the trigger on that match then, though.
No.
Yeah, I can see this happening maybe... this is something like they would get over for Salby. I can see that big market match.
So when is the next Saudi Arabian show?
June 28th.
And that is... We spoke about this earlier on, didn't we?
Yeah.
Clash of Champions.
Yeah, is it Clash or Night of Champions? One of them.
Right, yeah. Because you're away, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can see that being the main event. A 6-man there.
For Money in the Bank, obviously we're still waiting to determine who's going to actually get those Money in the Bank spots, you know, the male match and the female match, as well as we got this tag team match which has been announced, which was from the end of the show, which we'll get to that a little bit later on, Michael, for sure. So the next match is for the Women's United States Championship. Now, I'll tell you what, Chelsea Green as the first ever inaugural United States Women's Champion, I'll give her that. The gimmick of the belt worked with what she was trying to do. So don't worry, Michael, it's all good. But now that someone else has got it, I think it's fucking shit. They should... This is my view. This is just how I feel. I know you might think different.
Yeah.
We should not have got a women's version of the United States Championship, and we shouldn't have got a women's version of the Intercontinental. Let's get something different, something new, something with imagination. I don't think this is doing the belts any favours, personally.
Yeah.
But here we go. So Selena Vega, right, versus Chelsea Green. Literally, no one cares about Selena Vega. Why they put the belt on her, I have no idea. She makes her entrance, the theme song shit, and she doesn't get a reaction. Someone help me out. Give me something.
Well, where do you want me to start?
I want you to start from rock bottom all the way to the fucking tombstone.
Well, going off the women's mid titles, you know I've disagreed with you that for fucking months.
Yes, you have, yeah.
I think a women's in the women's US is great, and I like the idea that they're the same as the men's. I'm fine with that. Selena, I mean Chelsea Green is fucking great. She's a good heel.
Mhm.
I've enjoyed her work. Selena, I feel like she's gonna get there. I feel like that she will get there. She reminds me of Liv Morgan, early stages of Liv Morgan, where she was working hard and the crowd was slowly getting behind her. I feel that's where Zelina is at right now. She's so damn tiny though. She's so small.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like there's hope for her. And I mean, obviously we know the backstory with her dad with 9/11. So yeah, I feel like her being a US champion is kind of fitting in that respect. And I suppose, you know, she's not the world champion, she's only the US. And it's trying to develop her character to bring her up, but we'll see.
We shall see.
But she needs work. I agree. Chelsea Green is she could be the world champion, and I'll be happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's a bitch.
She's great, isn't she?
She's a great bitch.
She's very, very good.
Yeah.
I got a lot of time for Chelsea Green. She is good.
Yeah.
So Chelsea, in my opinion, held the match together. Unfortunately, Selena delivered a less effective looking 619, but actually busted Chelsea right open.
That was the most impact 619 out of all time.
And it looked terrible.
Yeah.
How the hell's that work?
Because she's tiny.
So the top rope powerbomb to Chelsea Green for the win was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
But the crowd just didn't seem to give a shit about Selena even winning. It was just like this.
Yeah.
You know, that crowd was a very good crowd. It was a hot crowd.
Yeah.
But that for Selena, like, it's not good. I just feel like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the way I'm looking at it. Triple H is doing his best. He's giving them an opportunity, but it's all down to the superstar to fucking. You got to work your ass off to get to that point. Work your ass off on TV to prove it is worth you giving that up. So you've been given that opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, I don't feel like she's the best on the microphone either, though.
No.
Apparently, she's a very emotional person.
Yeah, she's a very pretty person, though.
Yeah, she's got lovely boobies.
I find her. I think she's very attractive.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she's got a lovely face, lovely skin.
Yeah, lovely skin.
But yeah, sometimes you gotta sometimes in life you gotta have your back up against the wall to see what you're all about. And unfortunately for her, I feel like Triple H has given her the opportunity. And she deserves the opportunity. Like, she's been there long enough. She deserves this. But she's not delivering. She's not connecting.
Correct.
This is an issue. But yeah, I can't see her holding this belt for too much longer.
Michael, you've come up with some good points here. I mean, she's held her own against Chelsea, to be honest. Isn't there a 6-woman tag upcoming?
I'm not too sure.
No, I don't know. She don't talk enough either. Very short promos. So I kind of feel like, you know, with Chelsea Green, because she's good, and we've seen how good she is.
Yeah.
She'd be given a backstage spot. You know,
Yeah.
you see a backstage clip or something of her cutting a promo of some sort.
Yeah.
But with Selena, you don't get that.
No.
So hang on a minute. Selena was part of the LWO on Monday Night Raw. Now she's on SmackDown. Or is this one of those unofficial draft things? Because the Women's United States is on SmackDown. Same with the Men's United States, yeah?
Yeah. That's a good point. I don't understand how that...
I was wondering that when I watched this earlier on. I was thinking, that doesn't make sense.
No, I don't. Yeah,
No, I don't know.
I must have blinked.
Andrew Green, do you think we're going to get John Cena versus Jey Uso, champion versus champion, and John Cena wins both belts?
Oh, fucking hope not. I don't want that shit anymore.
I don't know, Andrew. I would like to see Natalia become the next women's United States champion.
Yeah, she'd do great.
Natalia would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you that, Andrew, for sure. Michael has said it was the same thing with the Holy Shit Wyatts on SmackDown on Friday. Yeah, that was cool. I was glad to see them back. Yeah. So after this match, this United States Women's Championship match, WWE announced what we're going to be getting on one of the weekends in June, in a couple of weeks. So, July. We've got NXT Great American Bash. Then we have Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
And then we have WWE Evolution. So we now have a women's event happening on the Sunday. So we have Saturday night's main event, and then the following day we have WWE Evolution.
And the Bash, what day is that on?
Well, that'd be on the Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like your Great American Bash. That'd be good.
Yeah. Again, I feel like it's cool we get to see some of these old pay-per-views.
Yeah.
But when they brought the Great American Bash pay-per-view onto a WWE program in 2004, I was well happy about this.
Yeah.
It was great.
Until they changed it.
To the Bash.
The Bash, yeah, fuck that.
We had a couple years. We had about 3 or 4 years of the Great American Bash on a WWE TV.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Yeah, I preferred 2005 over 2004. The 2004 one just felt a little bit, I don't know.
That was the handicap match with
Taker and Dudley's.
Yeah.
And Paul Heyman gets coated in concrete, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I'll take it back. It is good because we have that really good match with JBL and Eddie Guerrero.
Yes.
Bull rope match.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Isn't that the one where JBL wins the championship?
Oh,
was it Vengeance? I can't remember. Oh, should we find out?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's.
I think he wanted the pay-per-view beforehand. I don't. I can't fucking remember.
Oh, I love finding out old shit like this. Oh, Tori Wilson on the front cover.
Yeah, I remember that.
Only 6,500 in attendance.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, buy rate was shit though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, JBL defeated Eddie Guerrero in a Texas bull rope match to win the WWE Championship. And then the main event was The Undertaker defeating the Dudley Boys in a handicap concrete crypt match. Bloody hell, this card's not bad. John Cena defeats Booker T, Renee Dupree, and RVD in a fatal 4-way elimination match for the United States Championship. Luther Reigns defeats Charlie Haas in a singles match. Rey Mysterio defeats Chavo Guerrero for the Cruiserweight Championship. It was 20 minutes long, fucking hell. I remember this. Kenzo Suzuki defeats Billy Gunn.
Yeah.
Sable defeats Tori Wilson. Mordecai defeats Hardcore Holly. Oh my God, Mordecai. Fuck, it's Kevin Thorne in the end, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it had potential.
What, Mordecai?
Yeah, I think it. Yeah.
See, I really did enjoy.
Who is that fucking clown? You know, the bloke from the fairground, the circus.
What, 2004?
Yeah. What was his name? He dated Miss Kitty, the cat.
I don't know.
Oh, somebody will know this. They hyped him up for fucking ages in 2004. He's at the fucking circus. Like, not circus, it was like the fun fair.
I don't know.
Oh, someone, if anyone knows, that's going to really bother me.
So, JBL defeated Eddie Guerrero via disqualification at Judgment Day 2004. Judgment Day 2004. I bloody love 2004. Such a good year. Rey Mysterio and RVD defeat the Dudley Boys. Tori Wilson defeats Dawn Marie. Mordecai defeats Scotty 2 Hotty.
Yeah.
Charlie Haas and Rico defeat Billy Gunn and Hardcore Holly. Chavo defeats Jacqueline. John Cena defeats Rene Dupree. Undertaker defeats Booker T. JBL defeats Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Don't know how the hell we got onto this. Anyway, way too many. Do you think it's too many events? Mm. Go on, what are you going to say?
Kazani?
Right, hang on a minute. Who did he date?
The cat. Miss Kitty. It's fucking Kazani. I remember now.
Stacey Carter. Love to see her up for the lower wrestling.
Yeah, he was banging her after the king. There he is. Kazani. Kazani, yeah. Brandon Kazani.
Oh, she was even married to him.
Yeah. I didn't know they were married, but yeah.
I had no idea about him.
You remember him?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, he's I don't think he did much.
Is he still alive? Oh, yeah. He's Serbo-Canadian. What the hell does Serbo-Canadian mean?
I never heard of this.
Oh, Siberian.
Ah.
Oh, right. Oh,
Ooh.
oh. Oh, right. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
Anyway, we got over that one. Back to 2025, not 2004. Tommy Gunn, no way. Way too many. It's quantity over quality. I mean, I guess it gives more opportunities for talent not being used to maybe get spot on PLEs. We're referring back to these other shows we were just discussing, like Great American Bash, Saturday Night's Main Event, and Evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, all three shows are completely different now.
They are, yeah.
Because Great American Bash, that's NXT only. Then the Evolution is just a women's pay-per-view where they don't get enough matches on the other pay-per-views. And Saturday Night Main Event is the main roster.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they all three would have a completely different feel to it.
Andrew Green, you're looking forward to Evolution? I bet you bloody are. I had a Great American Bash poster, if you know what I mean. Yeah, well, I had the same one with Tori Wilson.
Yeah.
The exact same one. I think I've even got it on VHS, the Great American Bash down there. Yep, it's down there. It's down there.
Fuck's sake.
2004 was the last year they did on VHS tapes as well.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah.
I know 2004 very well that year. 2004, 2008, I brought the big box.
Right.
With all the DVDs in there. Yeah, that's what started my wrestling DVD collection. ASL, okay. 37, Mal, Dorset.
What's this?
ASL,
What's that?
age, sex, location.
Oh, I see. Michael. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. For Evolution. You bloody dirty. You cheeky monkey.
I don't think I'll be watching this event here. Evolution.
No.
No, thank you.
Fair enough.
Ain't got time for that.
Right then, let's move on.
Yeah.
Oh, I got any Red Bull left. Right then, so John Cena versus R-Truth. I'll keep short and sweet, but fun and good to see. Would have been a huge pop if it went the other way.
Fucking yeah.
It was okay. I just kind of like how R-Truth was trying to constantly imitate John Cena. He even comes out to his music again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was okay with this. It was a bit of fun. I think it would have just made it a bit more funny if it was actually for the belt, though. Yeah, but
I mean, if it was for the championship, of course, it would have only have gone one way. R-Truth WWE champion? Absolutely not. No. But yeah, no, I didn't mind it. It was just a bit of fun. Bit of banter.
yeah.
You know, banter. You know what that means? Yeah. I know some individuals don't really understand what it means, and then you get offended by what we say. Sorry, you're seeing the inner arsehole within me now because, you know, you hurt my feelings. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, I think I do.
Yeah. Well, you do. You do. Yeah, you
I do, yeah.
Yeah. So, almost reminded me of Superman 3. Superman 3 was bad, wasn't it? Do you ever watch the Superman films with Christopher Reeve?
No. I did see Superman 3, though. I went to the cinema to watch that. Not by choice. I got dragged along. That's the one with the black Superman. No, that's Spider-Man. No, I've never seen Superman.
I was going to say, we weren't even born when that happened.
No, I've never seen Superman.
No?
Never. No.
It's very good. But not Superman 3, that's your fucking holy
I can't get on with them. The Marvel films or the DC. I can't connect.
It's not for everybody.
Well, I don't understand how they get these powers. Are they like religious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I can't sit there for 2-3 hours.
The thing is, though,
and you've got superpowers.
if you're a comic book nerd like I am,
I can't read.
see, this is where it might go wrong.
Maybe that's where I fucked up in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler Pemberton. Look, guys. Tyler Pemberton.
Oh,
Tyler Pemberton, you handsome, handsome man from Bedford, Indiana.
Yeah.
Hey, boyos, you beautiful bunch of boyos. What a Saturday night's main event. Well, it was rather fantastic, wasn't it, Tyler? Yeah. Would you excuse me a second? I've got to readjust my bloody package. It's all bunching up. Look, I can't breathe.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, hey, there he is. Yeah.
Not really sure what's happened there. Oh, yeah. God, I love my new chair. That's all bouncy, guys. Look.
Yeah.
And it squeaks. Like giving it one, you know?
That's quite.
Like, oh, yeah, here it comes. Way!
Yeah, that's quite.
You can feel the excitement and the little sticky bit in your pants already.
That's weirdly quite arousing.
Round 2. It's when it gets really fast. Look. Oh, no. Oh, fucking hurt myself doing that.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. I might actually... Yep. Slap her ass. Yeah, you like that, don't you, bitch?
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Anyway, where are we to? John Cena and R-Truth, fantastic.
Not really.
Anyway, moving on. Yeah, moving on. Steel cage match. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
What am I say, baby?
Yeah, but the cage was the issue to me.
Fantastic point. Adam, good to see you, buddy. Troll Lord. I didn't... Oh, hang on. Let's see what Adam has said. I didn't watch it because I watched some telly with the wife. I did watch some of the YouTube clips and read the results. Typical Saturday night's main event. See, I think you might be missing a little bit here, madam, because I thought...
yeah.
It was a okay show.
Couple of cool things in this I liked.
But here's the thing that did bug me. Steel cage match. Everyone's been saying it. It's been trending. Even Jesse the Body Ventura said it on the fucking show.
That.
What's up?
I know what you're going to say.
No. About the cage. Did you not hear his comment? It's the wrong colour.
I didn't hear this. Okay, I'll put you up. I apologise. I thought you were on about someone else.
No. But I have written down what you're saying.
Yeah.
But no, it was the colour of the cage.
Right.
He said that's the wrong colour. So Saturday night's main event, steel cage match: Damian Priest versus Seth Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, Drew.
Jesse the Body Ventura was not happy. I know, obviously, he's not happy with the finish, but he wasn't happy with the colour of the cage. These two put it all on the line. I thought it was very good.
Yeah.
I was happy with this.
Yeah.
It's one of those stories where less means more. Long may this continue. Some great spots, but a slightly deflating ending, depending on how you look at it. It was one of those where Damian Priest had the upper hand. He completely obliterated Drew McIntyre, and he just strolled out of the cage to win the match. But he walked out of that cage with pride and dignity. Thought, I've fucking got you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jesse the Body wasn't happy with this, but, you know, I would have preferred to have seen the classic blue cage.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. No, Jesse the Body's not all up to date with all the with all what's going on with the current product, but
yeah, but
I don't think he needs to be.
But going out of the cage door, that's not a new concept. Like that's always been there. So I don't know what he was referring to on this.
I think he was expecting the classic cage, but obviously people walking out the door wasn't a newly stipulated win for a steel cage match. Probably not in his time.
Yeah. I love seeing it.
Mm.
I like seeing that concept of someone walking out the door.
Mm.
Yeah. Why would you climb over a cage where you could just walk out the door?
Most people don't walk out the door; they crawl out the door. This one, he walked out the door with pride and dignity, with honor that he won that match as a man. Like, I won this match.
Yeah, if he was to climb over that cage and drop down and all that, like I don't feel like it wouldn't have gave you that more. Him walking out of that cage door, like you said, it was a more of a satisfying win than him climbing over.
It was indeed. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I think there's a part of me when I saw the cage come down, I was like, oh, what? Why is it not a big blue cage? Everyone wants to see the big blue cage. Fans hated the red cage. I think they would be okay with the blue one, even for nostalgia reasons. I'm going to have to correct you there, Adam, because that is actually technically wrong. We never had a red cage. We've had a red Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
But with the original big blue cage eventually was sprayed black, and then that was the end of it. Chris Benoit has said, "My sister is fat."
Oh, fucking hell, buddy.
Fucking hell, Chris. I hope she's all right. Let's see. So close. He's thinking of the Red Elimination Chamber. We've never had a Red Elimination Chamber, have we?
I can't remember. I remember the Red Hell in the Cell.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, maybe a chamber. I feel like there was once, and it went to shits. I might be wrong.
I don't recall.
Nah.
Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to seeing where this is going to go. Because at one point I felt like this Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest thing was a bit like, eh. But it kind of started off at last year's WrestleMania. It hasn't really stopped. In its own little way, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's still ongoing. This has been like solid now all year so far. It's good. It's interesting to see where this is going to go. I don't feel like this has ended it now, though.
No, I think we got more to come.
Might get another Hell in a Cell this year out of this match feud.
Here's the thing: are we going to see, Drew McIntyre in another Hell in a Cell match?
I don't want to see it. I feel like that should be given to someone else. But I feel like the best way for these guys to end their feud would probably be an I Quit match.
That'd be cool.
To put it to bed.
The last I Quit match I remember watching was Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles, which wasn't really, when you look in the back at it, it wasn't, with an I Quit match, you want to chuck a bit of violence in there to really punish the guy, you know, and push him to his limit, where really AJ Styles quit like a little pussy.
Yeah.
That was it. Clash at the Castle. Was it?
Yeah.
Backlash.
No, it wasn't Backlash. It was the one after.
Clash at the Castle in Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I felt like an I Quit match. Maybe, worst case, maybe a last man standing. But do you know what I'd really want from this?
Mm-hmm.
3 stages of hell.
That would be cool.
And then finishing the Hell in the Cell.
Yeah. What I don't want to see is the Hell in a Cell just being used at Bad Blood in October.
Yeah, well, are they even doing that this year? Bad Blood? I don't think they are.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah,
good point.
I don't think so. I think Australia's got the October event with Crown Jewel.
Oh my God! Yeah, you're right.
So Bad Blood's.
Mm.
So even last year they did Bad Blood, which was cool, and King of the Ring, which was cool, but they're not doing them this year, which is a shame.
I really enjoyed King of the Ring. I thought that was okay.
Yeah, bring King of the Ring back.
I enjoyed last year's pay-per-view setup. I thought it was very good.
Me too.
It was very good. 2024 was a good year for us. But I'm not a fan of this.
It's even worse.
This year's not right.
Next year's even fucking worse.
Oh, God, yeah. And where the fuck... Yeah, again, we'll probably talk about this next weekend. We've got a really cool episode.
Yeah, we really need to hold everything back for next weekend.
Yeah. So, the final match of the night is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jey Uso defending his World Heavyweight title against Logan Paul. From what we saw of the match, it was great. But there was so many adverts that ruined this. Oh, who have we got going on here? Stephen 1872. Any of you know how to watch TNA Border Brawl UK? Well, Stephen, thank you very much. If you haven't, please do subscribe. That'd be fantastic. Do you know?
Is this an upcoming pay-per-view? TNA Border Brawl. I never heard of this. Is this a new pay-per-view, Stephen, or is this like an old event?
Let's have a look, shall we? TNA Border Brawl UK. That has not made any sense. TNA Border Brawl.
Bear with,
guys, yeah. Fucking bollocks. Oh. Well. Border Brawl.
Yeah,
I was in Niagara Falls, Canada. It's an upcoming special event produced by TNA, which will take place on May the 25th. That's today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Niagara Falls Convention Centre at Niagara Falls, Canada.
Okay. That's why, because you threw me off in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do know of a way to watch it, Stephen, for free. Yeah.
I don't know how we can watch it.
Oh, I do.
Oh, we can't put that on here though, I'm afraid, Stephen.
Yeah.
Or could we? Yeah, VPNs are probably a way to do it. What would you advise?
Basically, yeah, do what you just said, Stephen. That's the website.
Yeah. And Stephen, subscribe, buddy. Thank you very much for commenting. We are going to do some TNA content, some old stuff at some point, aren't we?
Yeah.
We are going to try and do that. That'll be really good fun. Looking forward to doing that.
Me too.
So let's carry on with what we're talking about. World Heavyweight Championship, Jey Uso versus Logan Paul. Now, from what we saw of the match, it was great, but there was so many adverts that ruined it. There was 4 adverts in this whole match.
Killed it.
It was just bullshit.
Yeah.
And from what I saw, though, it was a very, very good match. Logan Paul's performance is second to none, though. Jey Uso also actually did very good in this match. Kind of feel like we these two can actually put on a good match between each other. I thought this was okay. Cena's interference was teased earlier in the night, which I had a funny feeling would happen. And then we get the huge pop of Cody Rhodes returning, which was cool. Great to see him help Jey Uso and help him gain the win. And so, yeah, basically they announced that we're going to get a tag team match, which has come out of absolutely nowhere for Money in the Bank. We're going to have Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes versus John Cena and Logan Paul. I'm cool with this.
Yeah, because they rumoured it was going to be a 6-man. But obviously they're not going with this.
No, obviously not.
Which I'm really grateful for, because they were going to... Well, it still could be a 6-man.
Yeah, it could be.
They're on about Travis Scott joining Cena and Logan Paul and Jimmy Uso joining with Jey and Cody. So it still could be a 6-man tag.
Yeah.
I don't reckon it's going to... I reckon they'll go for the 6-man, not this tag. I see the 6-man tag happening.
Who would join in with Jey Uso and
Jimmy. That's what the spoilers they reckon's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, the Usos and Cody versus Logan, Travis Scott and John Cena. Ha.
I'm not sure about that.
No, neither am I. But I reckon that's the route they're going to go down.
So, overall, though,
Yeah.
I thought this was a very good show.
Yeah, this was solid.
Yeah, I was very, very happy with this. I feel like with the Monday Night Raws and the SmackDowns, they can be quite painful to watch. There's a lot of repetitive spots where everything's very much structured the same way every week.
Yeah.
Whereas this was straight to the point. Let's get a match in. A 2-hour show with 5 matches. I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
This is where I feel like the PLEs that we seem to get, like we had at Backlash, we had a 3-hour show with 5 matches. Most of that, again, was over 35% of that show, which was Backlash, was more advertising and entrances and backstage and, video spots and stuff like that where the wrestling and entrances is just like fucking hell.
Yeah.
You know, it's too much. I feel like it's not enough. If they utilize and just crack on with the show, just like they were doing on this Saturday night's main event,
Yeah.
I think they do good. And their concept, most important word of the weekend is concept, which we will get to very shortly. Now, we had some pretty cool legends here at Saturday night's main event. We had the US Express, Mike Rotunda and Barry Windham.
Yeah.
Jimmy Hart,
The greatest manager.
Leilani Kai, and
that was cool to see her.
she looks so different, doesn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. And then I've been doing research on her, and to see like she's not in the Hall of Fame either, it's like, wow. Shocking.
And to top it off, of all the legends that we had
Fuck yeah.
Tatanka! Oh, yes.
He looked great.
He looked great. He's our guy.
Fucking Tatanka's the man.
Yeah. Really good to see. But yeah, so overall, here's an overall, description of it. So yeah, more adverts than the main show. Would love to see. I'd like these type of shows to continue. I want to see more Saturday night's main events.
Yeah.
Great concept, great vibe, and a great feel for the whole show.
Well, seeing his retirement match is that Saturday night main event this year.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Which I can imagine the December Saturday night main event.
Excuse me, guys.
It's going to be a big one. Basuna's last match.
Might be a 3-hour show. Who knows?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Yeah. Adam has said, Troll Lord, I watched the Canadian stream and only adverts is when there's no match and it just says we'll be right back in multiple languages. It's basically the same what we get on YouTube here in the UK. While if I was to watch it on USA Network, I would have to watch the ads. Well, this is the thing. It wasn't this live on NBC. Is it NBC?
Yeah.
In the States? Yeah, I don't know what type of platform you would watch NBC on for you guys across the pond. I know normally turn it off when an advert comes on. That's the thing, Tommy. So I couldn't watch Saturday night's main event live. It would drive me fucking mad.
Yeah.
So
lesson learned.
fast forward, get rid of, because I would watch that type of show. YouTube show I watch on my here on the MacBook. I can just move it across until I see some action on the page and then on the YouTube page, and then I just carry on from there, really.
Yeah.
So, come say, come so. I'm kind of happy. So,
yeah.
Oh, sorry, Adam. I didn't realize you were talking about SmackDown. I got you, buddy. I know what you mean now. Yeah. No. Overall, I thought this was a very, very good show. It was straight to the point. There was no bullshit to go with it. We're just bang, next thing, bang, next thing, bang, next thing. I'm happy with this.
Yeah. I'm glad to see Cody come back.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the setup. He just come back and all of a sudden he's like, yeah, tag match, Money in the Bank. I was like, where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah, there's not enough. There's not enough input, or there's not enough description put into this.
It come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
What? Logan Paul's probably like, well, why am I getting involved in your beef with Cena? Like, fucking, what is this? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Go on.
It's like, I just feel like, Logan Paul had this match with AJ at WrestleMania. Where's that gone?
Yeah, it's gone nowhere.
AJ's just lost in the dust with the IC title picture now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do you boyos know if Battleground would be on Netflix?
Yeah.
It is, yes.
It'd be on there. Yeah, Battlegrounds tonight. I'm really looking forward to watching that tomorrow. That's my highlight of tomorrow. Go to work, get the fuck done, come back from work and watch Battleground. As you guys know, I'm a big NXT fan.
Oh, excuse me.
But the last couple of months I've kind of gave up with NXT. I just haven't bothered. So I'm going to watch Battleground and try and get back into it. But Worlds Collides in a couple of weeks' time, which is featuring more of the main roster than the NXT roster, which is a bit confusing. But they're it's going to be on YouTube as well, so I don't recommend watching that live. Fuck that.
No. AAA, yeah, I'm not. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. AJ put Logan over, job done. That's the thing, Tommy. It's kind of what happened, isn't it? Yeah. So, here we go. Next week, guys. So that's Saturday night's main event wrapped up and done. Look at that, 1 hour exactly. Fucking hell, look at us go. So next week on Wednesday, we will be doing TDS's Raw, reviewing. I'll stop right there. Stephen, what have you just said? Sorry, I've just joined, so you have probably talked about it, but what are you looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, dude. We got
Battleground tonight, haven't we?
We got 3 events tonight. Is it double or nothing? Battleground and TNA. Is it all 3 of them tonight?
Yeah, you're right, it is.
Shit the bread. Shit the bed. Well, that's a lot of events.
Double or Nothing looks good. They got some okay matches on there, to be fair. For AEW, and I haven't been on that AEW wagon for a while up until lately, which I feel like I'm going to give them a little bit of credit. Even though they've been a bunch of arseholes for a long time, they're starting. It's starting to creep again. Only just, in my view. Only just. They got a lot of work to do. TNA, I feel like with these guys backing them up, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, where's that chainsaw, Michael? And no, I'm going to give him a slight benefit of the doubt. But I think we've got some okay stuff coming up. Okay, so for us bunch of boyos here at the TDS Wrestling Show in Pro Wrestling World, next week on Wednesday, yeah?
Yeah.
TDS's Raw, Monday Night Raw review. We'll be doing that to start off the evening. And then to follow the second episode of Wednesday night, we will be doing Tommy Gunn. Yes, we will be doing a live watch-along. That's just, right, Andrew Green, you need to jump on that one as well. In Your House 15.
Yeah.
A Cold Day in Hell.
Yeah.
From May of 1997.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one.
So the In Your House watch-alongs continue, but we've only met your team. We're about to come to an end.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing that this week. And then potentially, I think the way it's going to go, so week after, we won't be live on Wednesdays, just for hopefully not for too long. I've got some personal things I need to sort out. I've got to go play some drums, basically, guys, for my old band. They need some help. So I'm going to be away on Wednesdays for a good few weeks. But we will be live on Tuesdays doing our TDS's Raw review just for an hour, just to keep you guys in the loop. We'll still be about. Then we'll do a double episode on a Sunday instead. But next Sunday, I hope DDC can come to this one.
He'll be working.
That's a bloody shame. I'd love for DDC. We'll see. We're gonna see what we can do. I'd love for Darren to come next week. But next week, we have got a huge episode. So we are going to be talking about the current concept of WWE right now. So that's just to break it down. We're going to be talking about how they produce the shows, how the direction of the shows go, the music that goes with the show, there's loads of different things we can talk about.
Yeah,
there's a lot to talk about. You know, there's a lot of easy way to put it. It's a comparison to what we had 25 years ago to what we have now, and what they could do now, but they don't do now, and what they. Here's the thing. I could tell you all how I feel right now, but I'm going to tell you all next weekend because it's going to be worth the wait. But that is going to be a great episode.
Yeah, I feel like we both got a lot to say about it. Yeah, I feel like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good points with WWE right now.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, there's a lot of bad points as well that I don't enjoy.
Yeah.
But again, like, we'll chuck it all out there up for discussion. Might be a bit of a burial next week of WWE, but they deserve it.
And they can take it.
And they can take it.
Definitely. No, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be good. But we got some pretty cool stuff coming up in the next few weeks, because not next Saturday, but the following Saturday, we will be doing a live watch along of Money in the Bank.
Oh, fuck yes.
Hell yeah, guys. Saturday night.
This Money in the Bank is looking good.
It's going to be all right.
Well, the matches, not so much that tag shit, but yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the women's Money in the Bank. That's looking good. It's gonna be very good.
No, Money in the Bank. Last year's was okay. Wasn't as good as the year before. I felt like 2023's Money in the Bank that we had here in the UK at the O2 Arena, that was fucking brilliant.
Yeah, that was probably my second best Money in the Bank ever.
Yeah.
But obviously 2011 was the best, but that was the second best.
That was great.
But yeah, I got big hopes for this year. Last year kind of felt, I mean, Tiffany winning that was the right decision, and it paid off. Drew winning I just felt like it was kind of wasted.
Last year.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it was wasted.
But this is going to be very interesting because whoever wins the Money in the Bank this year, they normally get a year deadline. But I don't know how that's going to work next year with Money in the Bank potentially being in October?
End of August.
End of August. So does that mean they get a 12-month cash in, or do they get a 14-month to cash in? Interesting.
So I got a little bit confused talking to you guys the other day because I had this King of the Ring bloody thing in my head.
Yeah.
You win a spot at the King of the Ring to earn your title shot at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like we were doing that for Money in the Bank. And once I read back what I said, I realised I was being a stupid idiot. But yeah, shock Sonny return dressed as Nails.
Yeah.
I wish Sonny never run over that guy and she still looked good like she did 20, 30 years ago today. Because she's bloody lovely.
Yeah.
She deserves an episode one day. I think me and Terry will probably jump onto that one at some point.
Yeah.
When the time's right.
Yeah.
We'll do an episode on Sunny. I think I'll always love Sunny. I'll always respect her. I think she's fucking great for what she's done in the wrestling business. But that's it.
Yeah.
The rest of it is pretty dark and grim.
Her Dark Side of the Ring, her and Chris, is very fucking interesting.
Yeah, I've watched that one a couple of times actually.
Yeah, it's one of the better ones, and it's just, yeah, the lifestyle of a wrestler back then was very much similar to like a rock and roll star.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Drugs, obviously a major factor. Drink, pills, dangerous combination, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well then, guys, we are Sunny Side Up. We're going to sign off, guys. We have got places to be and doofus to play with and places to go. But we all want to thank you all very, very much for sticking around and watching the TDS Wrestling Show and Pro Wrestling World, reviewing Saturday night's main event, and for sticking around for when we did our first episode discussing Over the Edge 1999. Oh, that was hard work. But we got through it and we've done it. Time to move on. And put the Owen Hart thing to bed. Time to let him rest. Let's only talk about the positives. And there's great matches and the legacy left behind. But yeah, thumbs up for me for Saturday night's main event. I really enjoyed it. I think it was good. Thumbs up for you as well, Tezzy Bear.
Yeah, I just love the concept of this.
Yeah, me too. Great concept.
Old school, can't beat it.
Cannot beat it. Right, we're signing off, guys. We'll see you on Wednesday for TDS's Raw and a live watch along of In Your House 15, Cold Day in Hell. So, we're going to have a blast. Cannot wait for next week. So, thank you all very much again. We'll see you next week on Wednesday. Cheers, guys. Did you want to say anything? Just say goodbye. Bye, guys.